Well, I think it's important that boys can develop as they have, throughout history with godly character.
A major shift in policy for the Boy Scouts could happen as soon as next week. After more than 100 years, the organization may lift its ban on gay scouts and scout leaders. Good evening, I'm Samantha Fisher.
And I'm Bob Mueller. The announcement came as a surprise to many. The Boy Scouts have more than 2.6 million members nationwide.
But as News 2's Joseph Pleasant shows us, a potential change may not affect how the Scouts are run here.
These Cub Scouts are only a couple of weeks away from transitioning to Boy Scouts. When they do, they may become some of the first Boy Scouts to serve without a national ban on gays in the organization. Andy Graves' son Jeremiah joined the Scouts 3 years ago, and he doesn't want the Boy Scouts to change his policy.
Part of the oath is that, they do their best to do their duty to God and their country. And I think that's why parents have a lot of their sons involved in scouting.
Charlie Pate is a former Boy Scout himself and also has a son who's about to transition from Cub Scout to Boy Scout.
I think they need to stick with their core values of what scouting has been about, for 100 years.
Whatever is decided at the national level, the Boy Scouts of America say each local individual troop will have its own choice whether or not to lift the ban on gays. The Middle Tennessee Council for Boy Scouts of America declined an on-camera comment, but said in a statement, as the national organization weighs this important issue, it's important for us at the council level not to get ahead of ourselves. No decision has been made yet. We believe it would be irresponsible for us to engage in speculation or hypotheticals at this point. Den leader Charles Ladd supports changing the ban. He says being more inclusive could help attract new families.
I'd hate for us to lose a child that wanted to come into the Scouts because of some rule or something against the parents themselves.
The Boy Scouts say a vote to lift the ban could come as early as next week. In Hermitage, Joseph Pleasant, Nashville's News 2.
Not surprising, this topic got a lot of you talking on Facebook. One person posted, "I used to be a scout and disappointed they would even consider it. No, it's not about hate or being a homophobe." Another wrote, "Non-issue, they are gay. Get over it and worry about your own lives." We received more than 100 comments. You can join the conversation on Facebook at WKRN TV now.